Tiffany with HistoricIndianapolis.com, and today we are at the Old City Hall with my friend Paul Smith.
Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about the Old City Hall. People want to know, who owns it, where's it been, where's it going? Can you give us some of those kind of details?
I can tell you the Old City Hall is owned by the City of Indianapolis. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that it was built in the early part of the 1900s. It was built specifically as a city hall. Back then we did have a very divided government. County was by itself and city was by itself, and they had separate lodgings. The city office in this building and the county office in a building that used to stand behind the old, behind the current city-county building. This was built as a city building and contained the mayor's office and contained courtrooms and other kinds of city businesses.
Okay, so here we are in 2012.
Yep.
It's been through a few lifetimes
It
at
has,
this point.
it has, yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Well, I can tell you that that this week, as a matter of fact, marks the 50th anniversary of the opening of the current city-county building, which means that 50 years ago, the city employees and the mayor and the city council, excuse me, all left this building and moved into what is now known as the city-county building at 200 East Washington Street. And that then left this building to find a new purpose. I can't tell you exactly when, but I do know that the next tenant was the State Museum.
Right.
And they were in here for quite some time. And they were here probably up until, I want to guess, the late 1990s, and you know more about this stuff than I do. But then it became the home of the, after it was State Museum and they moved over to White River State Park, it became the temporary home of the Marion County Downtown Library as they were doing their renovation and their addition onto their current location. And that was probably up until about a year or two ago. And since then, the building has been vacant, save for a couple of specific one-off events that we allowed to happen in here.
So moving forward.
Yes.
We have this beautiful four-story building, Rubush and Hunter, 1910, over 100 years old.
Something greater than 60,000 square feet, right?
60,000.
It's four stories plus a finished basement. And I'd say basement is unfair because it's a wonderful, wonderful, what I would call almost like a garden level, because it really is pretty down there. So you've got the 4 floors above grade, and you've got the lower level, which is kind of partially above and partially below grade.
All right, so we'll get in touch with Paul. We'll put some things on the website, but the Old City Hall is one of the more beautiful spaces we have left.
It's a one of a kind. There's nothing else like it in the city of Indianapolis, and it's not going to be torn down. I hear people say, well, gosh, I'm afraid something. No, it's not going to be torn down. That would be, well, it just would be impossible to do.
Right.
I think, so don't worry about that.
So what we need is a swashbuckling entrepreneur to come in here. Just 10, 15 million, no big deal. We'll get this thing, knocked back into shape, filled back up with people, and enjoying all of the beautiful details of the building. Thank you so much.
And not to scare people off, it might be able to be done for less.
Okay. All right.
10 to 15's on the high side.
10 to 15 on the high side.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much
You're
for
so
joining
welcome.
us, Paul.
You're so welcome. Thank you.